Let's hit it. Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing by a round of applause? We good? All right, that was pretty good energy for 7 a.m. in the morning. Well, welcome to Comedy on Deck. My name is Patrick. I'll be your tour guide today. And this is Lala, our driver. Let's give her a round of applause. Want to be nice to Lala. She's in control and she could kill us at any moment. So we got a garbage up here if you got any coffee. Bathroom in the back. But I have 2 rules on this bus. Rule number 1, no number 2s. All right? And rule number 2, one at a time. I know some of you just got married or celebrating anniversaries. I don't want any of that Mile Low Club stuff on my bus, all right? Plus, it only fits one at a time anyway. Me and Lala got stuck in there. They called the fire department. It was weird. Does anyone have any questions? All right, good, because I don't have any answers. So who's never been to the Grand Canyon before? Oh, wow. All right, like the whole bus. Awesome. Well, today we're supposed to have some really, really great weather. In fact, it's supposed to be a little warm out there. Who's never seen the Hoover Dam? All right. Well, it's just a concrete wall that blocks water. It's not really, it's no Grand Canyon, but we're going to stop there too and get some pictures. We got any birthdays in the house? Oh, we got a birthday here. When's your birthday? Oh, today. You decided to waste your birthday on my tour? Awesome. Well, happy birthday. And then how about back there? What do we got?
Birthday and bachelorette.
Birthday and bachelorette. Oh, wow. That's the crew to avoid over there. Just kidding. So is today your birthday too? Yesterday. All right, nice. And then who's the bachelorette? Oh, nice. Awesome. Well, congratulations. Anyone else celebrating any anniversaries? Yeah? How many years? 5 years. All right. Congratulations. That's why you're so happy still. Oh, you too? How many years? 41? Damn! All right. That's a new record. I didn't even know that was possible. Some people get less time for first-degree murder. Well, 5 years. Pay attention to them. See how they're still smiling? I don't know how or why, but who's been married over 10 years on this bus? Anyone? All right, good. Well, I have one rule for you guys when we get out to the canyon. No pushing your spouse into the canyon. Most life insurance policies don't cover it. Why, were you thinking about it? I mean, depending on how much the life insurance policy is, I can give a witness statement. You just got to cut me in on some of that. All right, so when we get to the sign, we'll all get out, get some pictures, and then back on the bus. Then we'll head right to breakfast. We're bus 3 today, so we got 2 buses ahead of us. Those should be gone by the time we get to the restaurant. Who's ever seen the sign before? All right, so the first time I saw it, I didn't even know where it was. It's small. I thought it was huge. But it's the original sign. It was designed in 1957 by a lady, a woman, if you can believe that. Yeah, Betty Willits. She designed it, never patented it. That's why you see it all over T-shirts and everything. It was her gift to the world. All right, looks like Elvis is in here. But this guy's getting ready. When you fill out these menu cards, just so you know, they're simplified to accommodate most people. So there's options on there that should accommodate everyone, but I do get people, like I had this guy on my tour last week who was allergic. He had to tell me he was a vegan, and he was allergic to gluten, calories, carbs, sugar, sweetener. He couldn't have water that wasn't room temperature, and his silverware had to be plastic because his teeth were sensitive. So we left him. He didn't go on the tour with us. So either way, when you come back, you'll have menus. Fill them out front and back, and then hang on to them. We'll go right to breakfast. If you guys are thirsty, I have waters. Let's go get some pictures, and then we'll head out. The sign. Now go ahead and fill out your cards if you're still thinking. I'll come back to you, but I'm going to knock this out. What do we got? 54 people here, so I have very high ADD this early in the morning, so I'm going to do this slowly and efficiently. And then if you have one of these pens, you can keep it. That's your souvenir. I don't have enough for everyone, but these pens, as soon as they bought them, to give out to souvenirs. Us tour guides no longer have health insurance, so enjoy them. You all knew it was a comedy tour? All right, good. I was going to say, you can get off my bus right now. But we have fun on Comedy on Deck. So you guys picked the right tour because we get VIP access at the Canyon, but also we have fun on these tours. So all the tour guides for Comedy on Deck, we're all working stand-up comics too on this job. This is a job you can't really apply for. So when I did the interview, they almost didn't hire me because I wore a suit and I was all professional, and they're like, "You're not funny." And I'm like, "What did you want me to do? Wear a clown suit and come in here with a bunch of rubber duckies and stuff?" Long story short, a year ago I started, and the best job I've ever had. And you guys will see how much I love my job by the end of this tour. I like to have fun on my bus. Does anyone here not like to have fun? All right, I'm going to hold you to that. Take a seat right here. Bathrooms around the corner. Breakfast by a round of applause. Was it good? See, sounds like you guys got some energy. Good. Well, I had my coffee, so now the party starts. I was on autopilot there. Lala had to remind me we went to the sign. I totally forgot. I was like, what did we do? We went to the what? Breakfast is over. Now we begin our journey to the Grand Canyon. Today we're going to be going through the Mojave Desert, the driest desert in the nation. When we get closer to the Hoover Dam, Lake Mead, and I want you guys to pay attention to the mountains when we're there, because Lake Mead right now is dangerously low, about 154 feet below where it should be. Last time it was at the regular depth was 2013. Nevada is in what they call the 20-year drought, but it started in 1986. So if you do the math, it doesn't really add up, right? And that is because Nevada ranks 49th in education, so they don't know how to count. So it's really a 40-year drought. And this past decade has been the driest in that 40 years. We've been averaging about 4 inches of rain per year, which, those of you from Florida or the UK, you probably get that in an hour. All right? Not a lot of water here, but the good news is the Colorado Rockies actually had unseasonably high snowfall the past 2 seasons, which feeds Colorado River, which feeds Lake Mead. So we're hoping it'll start increasing, but right now it is very low, and we're in a water crisis. That being said, we still have water parks though. No water, but we do have 2 water parks. We got Cowabunga Bay here, and then in Summerlin, the Cowabunga Canyon or something. I've been to this one actually. So what they do, since we don't have a lot of water, is they actually recycle the water. So when you're going swimming in there, I believe it's 60% water, 40% urine, give or take. I don't know the exact ratio, but I will tell you this. I went there last summer. It was like a pool party. They had a DJ, full bar. Everyone was drunk. It was a great time. But I'm pretty sure I was swimming in about 90% urine, 10% who knows what. But I tried to do that water slide there, the atomic drop. It goes straight down. I was all drunk, and I'm like, I'm going to do it. I'm pretty sure the lifeguard warned me at least 3 times to cross my leg. And I was like, whatever. Yeah, I got a free enema out of the deal when I did that. And my swim trunks turned into a thong bikini, and I couldn't walk right for 3.5 days until the bleeding stopped. So, yeah, if you're going to do the atomic drop, make sure you cross your legs. So I want you guys to be on the lookout when we're out at the canyon and when we're at the Hoover Dam for our state animal. Does anyone know what our state animal is? A donkey? That is hilarious. No one's ever said donkey. No, it is not a donkey. Close. Because it's cute? Alright, I'll go with that. It is the desert bighorn sheep. If you've never seen one, they're really pretty. They're gray with a silver coat, smooth coat of fur, round horns, and a fuzzy white butt. So be on the lookout for fuzzy white butts. And if you see something, say something. Guy on our tour, he's like, oh, I saw 8 of them. And he didn't tell us till after the tour was over. So we made him sit in the toilet the rest of the trip. You see something cool? Say something. Who knows what our state flower is? Anyone? Anyone to guess? All right, Lala, I think we have a bus full of dummies. All right, so you may have smelled it when you got off the plane. Cannabis, bingo, right there, unofficial state flower. Now here's the deal with cannabis, all right? It's legal here in Nevada, but when we get to the Grand Canyon, it is not legal. If you have any, I'm not judging anyone. I'm just saying if I don't know you have it, they won't know you have it, and we won't have any issues. And also, sharing is caring. So don't be that person either. What's so funny up here? What are you holding out on, huh? You're awfully laughy up here. I'm not even that funny.
Well,
Come
it
on.
was part of my breakfast, actually.
Oh, really? Little cannabis? It sounds like you ate some mushrooms with that. Uh-oh, I'm on to her now. We're going straight to the Grand Canyon. We're going to hit the Hoover Dam on the way back. But it's going to be nice out, so it'll be good. And I know I downplay the Hoover Dam like it's a concrete wall that blocks water, which it is. But it is an engineering marvel and something to see. I mean, it isn't just the dam, but just the way it was built, how they built it. I mean, it's pretty miraculous. It was built between 1931 and 1935. That's not the impressive part. The impressive part is they built it 2 years ahead of schedule and $1 million under budget. So by today's standards, that would have been like a decade early and $100 million under budget. But they just don't build things like they used to. Now, according to Google, which is where I get all my facts, so if anyone wants to fact check me or question anything, just take it up with Google. Right, and save the argument, all right? C- student here. According to Google, the Hoover Dam to this day is still the world's largest, or second largest man-made concrete structure. Second to the large pyramid in Egypt, the Pyramid of Giza. Now, I say according to Google, because that's what Google told me. However, I had a passenger on my tour a couple months ago who argued with me. He said I was wrong. He said, I was like, oh, really? Well, that's what Google said. He's like, well, Google's wrong. And I was like, okay, how so? And he was like, well, the Hoover Dam may be the world's largest or second largest man-made concrete structure, but the pyramids weren't man-made. And I was like, okay, how are they made? Please enlighten me. And he told me aliens came down and built it with bricks. Then he told me they went to the Grand Canyon with laser beams and carved that out. And then I asked him what strain of our state flower he was on and why wasn't he sharing any of it. So, according to Google, world's second largest man-made concrete structure with so much concrete that if you made a 2-lane highway like this, it would stretch all the way from Long Island, New York to San Francisco. Or if you made a sidewalk with all the concrete, it'd be the equator of the earth. So we're talking a ton of concrete. And just to give you an idea of how big the Hoover Dam is, if you're on the Strip, so the Wynn and the Encore, you know, those two hotels, so Hoover Dam about 20 feet taller than that. So 748 feet tall, 1,200 feet wide at the base or at the top, and then the thickness of it, 654 feet thick. And then if you are interested, Comedy on Deck actually offers a Hoover Dam tour that goes to the dam. You go inside the dam, see how it works. They take you to the Hoover Dam Museum in Boulder City, and you're back by the Strip by like 3 o'clock. And since you took this tour, they'll give you a sick discount. So if it's something that would interest you, feel free to call our office and book it. They have comedians on their tours too. Not as cool as me, but I mean, they're cool. You know, you want to get out of the casino. It's a good thing to do. Keep you, save you some money. I figure you guys are all losers, right? You'd be out spending your winnings. It's all good. As long as I keep you on the bus and out of the casino, you can't lose any money. So I'm actually doing you a favor. And then here's the Hoover Dam Lodge. This place sucks. Don't ever go there. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go in there and get a beer. So I go in, they're only $6. And the bartender's like, yeah, if you gamble, it's free. So I'm like, all right, fine. So then $80 later, I finally get my $6 beer for free. I was like, I would have just paid full price, jerk. So either way, those of you on this side of the bus, coming up shortly, we're going to be crossing into Arizona via the Michael Callahan Pat Tillman Memorial Bridge, and we're going to get a really good view of the Colorado River on this side of the bus. So Eagle Point is about 5 minutes away, and this is where there's a gift shop here as well, and we'll be here for at least an hour. Now, who's doing Skywalk today? All right, Skywalkers. All right, you brave souls, you. So this is where you're going to do the Skywalk. If you don't know what it is, it's a horseshoe-shaped bridge with glass panels on the ground so you can see through the floor, 4,000 feet deep. If you have vertigo, it's going to drive you wild. Your eyes are going to go, and you're going to be all wacky. I tried to do it once, and I couldn't do it. And I'm an idiot, so my friends are out there already, and I'm like, just trying to get myself ready. And I'm like, as soon as I walk out, I'm looking down. This is where I made my mistake. I was already looking down. I took that first step and literally took my breath away. Like, no joke. I was like, and it felt like that dream you have where you're falling and you wake up, you're like, what the? It was like that, except I peed my pants a little bit. And my friends were watching me, and I was embarrassed, so I turned around real quick, and I chickened out. Now, mind you, this is about 3 years ago, and I was a lot heavier back then. So, if you chicken out, they sell a t-shirt in the gift shop. It says, I chickened out on the skywalk. But when I did it, they only had an XL, and I was a 2X. So not only was I too chicken for the skywalk, I was too fat for the t-shirt. And my friends would not let me hear the end of it. So, if anyone chickens out on the skywalk, you're in good company, and make sure you get the t-shirt. If you aren't doing skywalk, but you want to do skywalk, you can buy a ticket there. I think it's like $30. Just line up with the rest of them, and then they'll take care of you right in line. But how you guys celebrating anything, or just, oh, birthday? That's right, it's today. He's like, damn, I should have not taken this tour. It's the worst birthday ever. Well, I'm sorry. Don't worry. It'll go by quick. And where's the party at tonight? Where are we partying? All right. So take him to see Thunder from Down Under or Magic Mike. Or Menopause the Musical. That's always fun. So how long are you guys here for? Okay, till Tuesday? All right, and then back to New York? All right, so where are you guys staying at? What was it? Oh, Excalibur? Okay, all right. Oh yeah, that's where Thunder from Down Under is, actually.
What time does it start?
When I get there, she asks what time it starts. Like when I get there? Well, welcome, guys, and then how about you? Pittsburgh, oh, that's right, I saw the Steelers. So Pittsburgh's my AFC team. Love Pittsburgh, love Tomlin, love the whole organization. So you're here with the family?
Yeah, my daughter's graduating from high school.
Oh, she's graduating from high school. Congratulations! All right, no one's clapping. All right, screw you guys. Jerks. Safe travels to California. And how about you guys? Where are you from? Atlanta. Atlanta. What's it like down there right now? Humid? About the same, but humid? All right. So, celebrating anything? 3-year anniversary. All right, congratulations. He had to think about that for a second. He's like 3, I don't know, it's been an eternity. Right. Oh, yeah? She got the life insurance policy up? All right. Like I said, if you need that witness statement. So, how long are you guys here for? All right, nice. First time out here? Oh, sweet. All right, well, I'll get some good anniversary pictures of you guys when we're out there. I have a secret little vantage point that no one knows about. And if you tell anyone, I will kill you. Right? I got 54 people on this bus. I just have to go home with 54. They don't have to be the same. You know, if I'm missing 3, I'll just kidnap 3 from another tour. Sacramento? All right, how's the weather up there? Rainy and cold? Yeah, it's like that everywhere right now. But today, man, let's take advantage of this because it hasn't been this nice in literally, right, like 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the nicest day we probably had all year. So, oh, London, England. All right, so the UK. All right, so that's why I love this job too, because I learned a lot. Because I told you I'm a C- student. So, UK, I'm learning this. The other day, I had these 2 ladies from Wales. I didn't know Wales was its own country. I thought it was a part of England. And I didn't realize this. If you call someone from Wales English, they want to rip your face off. So I heard these 2 women talking at the restaurant, so I just assumed they were from England because it sounded like they had English accents, right? So I'm doing the pat down, and I get to the 2 ladies, and I'm like, I'm just going to go out on a limb and assume you 2 ladies are from England. And the one lady just looked at me like I stabbed her mother or something. She just like, excuse me? I'm like, I'm going to go out on a limb and assume you two ladies are from England. And her friend goes, Wales. And I was like, excuse me? And then the one lady's like, she said Wales. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume you two whales are from England. And that was the first time I ever got a 1-star review. Like, they were so mad at me, they even called my boss during the tour. And my boss hit me up. He texted, he's like, call me immediately. I'm like, uh-oh. So I call him, he's like, what the hell did you say to these two? And I couldn't lie to him, so I told him, I'm like, look, man, I didn't know. And he got all quiet on me, and I'm like, oh, man, he's going to fire me. And then he just starts laughing uncontrollably. And then I come to find out, so my boss is from London, too. And I guess his ex-wife is Welsh, and he hates her guts. So when I told him what I said, he was like, oh, never mind, keep up the good work, mate. And, like, totally dodged the bullet. So is anyone from Wales on this bus? All right, good. Because I'm probably not allowed in that country. So London, how long you guys here for? You leave on Tuesday? All right, is this your first time in Vegas? All right, and you're doing the helicopter, right? Oh, you're going to love it, man. On a day like today, just make sure you get video, because I never done the helicopter. But make sure you get video. And so you guys celebrating anything? Oh, 41 years, that's right. Give it up for that. Here's the 41 more. Well, awesome. And safe travels back to England. And then how about next to you? You're a local. All right, so you're like, this guy is lying about everything. None of his facts are right. I hate when locals are on my bus. How long have you lived out here for? Oh, 9 years? So where are you from originally? New York City? So what made you transplant out here? Oh, the weather, yeah. Winters are a lot more mild here than they are out there. And I mean, that's one thing I don't miss about Chicago. And if I never hear the word polar vortex ever again in my life, I will be the happiest dude on the planet. I don't even know what the hell that means. But every year they come up with something new, and it's just freezing cold. It's just a new name for it. Either way, I don't miss it. So how long? Who are you with? Oh, nice. First time to the Grand Canyon? Okay, awesome. Well, she's in for a treat. We're gonna, oh, that's her right there. With the diamonds in her hair, looking all snazzy. You're like way overdressed for the canyon. But you know what? You're a VIP, so I expect, you know, my VIPs to look pretty good. And we're gold too. So we got, you know, gold status we gotta maintain. So how long are you in town for then? 6 days? All right, well, be careful out there. Again, day 5, you can feel free to come. Yeah, exactly. She taking care of you? Making sure you don't get into trouble? Good, good. Well, welcome, and I'll make sure I get some good pictures of you guys. And then how about behind you? Yes.
Family of 4 from Philly.
Family of 4 from Philly. All right. Sorry about them Eagles, man. Like, I was rooting for them. I actually put a bet in that for a Bills-Eagles Super Bowl, and the Eagles winning it. Obviously, that didn't work, but it's because Patrick Mahomes sucks, and I hate his guts. He owes me money. Jerk. So, Philly, how long you guys here for?
Till Tuesday.
Till Tuesday. All right. First time out here? All right. For spring break? Nice. All right. First time to the canyon? All right, well, I'll get some good family photos. Oh, you went to the South Rim? Oh, cool. All right, yeah, you'll love it. We're almost there. We'll be on the reservation probably in about 45 minutes to an hour. Well, welcome, guys, and safe travels back. How about next to you? Yes, you. I'm sorry? From London, too? All right, do you know each other? No? Oh, man. Yeah, who are you with? All right, the whole crew right there? All right, you guys all friends? All right, that's all right. Hey, get your sleep in. I mean, it's Vegas. You got partying to do. What? Oh, hey, man. Hey, relax. I'm jealous of you. You got the neck pillow. So comfortable. She falls asleep. I'm stealing it. She looks way too comfortable. I'm up here on the mic. They get to sleep. No, take your naps though, seriously. Because a nap on the bus give you extra energy tonight to party again. So, are you girls celebrating anything or? Oh, that's right, the Bachelorette. Oh, she's dead. She's dead, man. Let her chill. Well, welcome, guys, and I'll get some good photos of you guys and all that. And then how about in the back there? How about yeah, you guys. The Bay Area. All right, some more Bay Area. You a Warriors fan? Of course. I mean, if you weren't, there you got to get his Instagram now. You guys got to become best friends. Nice. All right. Well, I'll get some good pictures of you. And how about next to you? Yeah, where you guys from? From Virginia? Bermuda? What the hell are you doing here? Bermuda, isn't it like tropical paradise where they got too boring? You want to come through this crummy desert? So Bermuda, how long you guys here for? Till Wednesday. All right, first time in Vegas? Oh man, how you liking it? Oh, wait till you see the Grand Canyon. Ain't nothing like it in Bermuda. Well, welcome Bermuda. And then how about my guy in the back? Oh, you're with them? Just a family feud here? You're like, I want to sit as far away as possible so my mom can't hit me. Nice. Well, that was the pat down. You all been patted down. And it looks like we have a fun, diverse group, which is what I love. So now we got about a little over an hour till we're on the reservation, and then till we're at the main terminal. So right now, we're going to go through this creepy little town. It's called Dolan Springs. I don't know if anyone's ever seen the movie The Hills Have Eyes. So they didn't film it here, but I think they got the idea for the movie on this town. So, but once we get through Dolan Springs, then we're going to go through a pistachio farm, and then we're going to hit Joshua Tree National Forest. Now, who's never seen a Joshua tree? Well, you're lying, because there's a few on each side. But, no, I'm just kidding. We're going to see thousands of them, because we're going to be going through Joshua Tree National Forest. And then once we get to the Grand Canyon, I don't know if you guys don't like to get high. Well, sorry, we're all going to get high on this bus. About 5,000 feet above sea level.
Thank you, Lala.
Thank you. All right, guys, so this is where I told you no guardrails, so please be careful. 5-foot rule. This is where I almost choked that guy, and also where that lady broke her ankle. So we'll do a little more time here. Let's see, what time is it? But I have 1 o'clock. So let's do hour and 20. So be back at the bus at 2:20.
Okay.
Back at the bus. Lala's probably going to move the bus when these ones leave, so just remember 35. But we'll be closer. All right, guys, let's go get some lunch and get some pictures. Thank you. I like this.
Trying to find it again.
It's right there.
And just go. That's a helicopter, man.
Right, dude, and it was
Dang.
like,
Wow. That's just insane. Wow.
Down there, warmer?
Much warmer and
Yeah.
no wind. And we can see the river.
Yeah.
Really good.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Such a
We
beautiful
would
day.
have liked more time.
How about, what was the flight? How long? 45 minutes?
No.
Not even?
No, it took
5
about
minutes
5
flight?
minutes to get on, and then 10 minutes flight, 15 minutes down, and then on the way back, another 10 back.
Say about 40, maximum 45 minutes.
Yeah.
So, all right, did you get video?
Yeah, we got
All
lots
right.
of videos.
We'll grab some lunch. Just go in there,
It
scan your
is a
wristband.
barbecue chicken, yeah?
Barbecue chicken. They got like curry vegetables. They got.
Do we show the...
Just scan your wristband, grab whatever, go eat, and then if you guys want a good photo, my little spot is right over there. Our bus is over there. It's the first one, but Lala's going to move it closer. The first one. See the double decker? No, the one in front of it. There is one. Yeah, you can't see it.
Okay.
But she's going to move it closer when the buses leave. And then we're leaving here at, what did I say, 2:20?
Yeah, something like that. 220, 240 maybe.
Or 2:40?
Yeah.
We have to take
240.
some photos, we have to take some photos.
Yeah, oh yeah, I got a good spot over here. So,
Did we miss these?
So actually, no, they're under that tent for jewelers and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so under that tent, they're selling all their jewelry and stuff. So go pay them a visit, and then to get to the tip,
Yeah.
go down where these people are, all the way down.
Okay.
So grab your lunch, relax, and then you'll see me over there. Just come and I'll get your pictures. All right. Good, that worked out.
They were like, it was awesome. Yeah. They were, I mean, especially at that, like, you know, you wouldn't expect, when you're looking at those people, I wouldn't expect that they would be the ones to go in a helicopter.
Right, I
Like,
know.
you know, like, that's great. Dude, this is rad.
It is, dude. Wait till we go over there, bro.
Oh,
And then
man.
go to the tip too.
Oh, no.
There.
Wow. And people say you don't get a workout, you know?
It's like we're
Yeah,
the bulk of my exercise.
right.
Well, when it's warm out, man, I'll go up that thing like 2 or 3 times,
Hell yeah.
and then go back to the bus, and I'm like, fuck.
Oh, man.
The cave.
So, down there is the cave.
See right there, a little hole.
Yeah. Gnarly. There's another one.
There's 3 of them.
Where do you see him?
And there's one coming in here too.
Yeah, that's the one I want to get, is that one. Yeah. Oh, there it is. I got it. Dude.
check it off our bucket list. We did it. Beautiful weather, too. Who climbed up the big rock pile? Nice. So did I. I'm proud of myself. I won't do a man-made structurally sound bridge, but I'll walk up rocks that are millions of years old that are 5,000 feet above sea level. But either way, gorgeous weather. Couldn't ask for a better day. Who went halfway up the rock pile and was like, hell no. That's all right. No shame in that.